Welcome back to more Lord of the Rings Online. I want to get straight into the action. I'm seeing a little quest ring back here. Have you a moment, Kippen? The heavy paws of the Black Land have laid above Ethereum for far too long than the rest of Gondor, and the ashy, sour air that rises over the Etheldúath are all too often sweeping into our lands. Worse still are the foul rains that cascade down those black slopes, for they bring with them a blight. This blight has spread into our waters in the past, aided by the raiding parties of orcish defilers. Now, more than ever, it is necessary that the stream of Henneth Anun remain free of Mordor's poisons. This is our only refuge from the onslaught of Mordor's forces, and without fresh water, our company is doomed to failure. Here, take these water skins, fill them at the Forbidden Pool, in the stream as it passes through the field of Cormallen to the west, as well as within the stream's source along the Etheldúath to the east. I have no reason to believe the water is blighted, but I must be certain. Okay. Let me finally get out of here. There's a bunch of quests to do. They're all outside. Let's get to it. If you are enjoying the series, and you're not already subscribed, be sure to do so. I love watching my little subscriber number go up. It's very encouraging for me to keep working hard on the channel. Okay. I think I'm gonna turn on floaty names for this part. As much as I hate it, I think it is helpful when I'm trying to find things amid all these other little things. See what I can find here. So even with the floaty names on, I'm having a hard time finding what I need, but that's okay. There should be stuff like everywhere here, but I'm not seeing anything. Okay, so we got the patch of moss on the troll. Very good. I need 9 of those. So there's going to be 3 per stone troll, it looks like. That's fair. Let me go back this way. Oh, this is the water skin quest, so I need to go all the way to the water. How far in do I need to be? There we go. You have gathered water from the eastern reaches of the stream. Okay, now let me go a little bit that way. What am I looking for here? Huh. So it's the blue quest, a fearful foe. Oh, I have to spook Mordor searchers. I guess I have to select them first. There we go. Oh, and this is like that quest where you can kind of spam this. There you go. Now I just need to find a Kundalar searcher. Yeah, I know it's kind of cheap, but with these emote ones, if you just spam click it, then you can get multiple in one. I'll take advantage of it, why not? If the developers see this, it's on them to fix it. Alright, let me see if I can get all the way up here. I don't think so. The slope is too steep. Some fertile soil, though. actually. Yeah, there should be a bunch all throughout here. I'll get some branches, why not? Sometimes you can sell those for good money at the auction house. Okay, I'm completely outside the area here. You know what? Let me go around. I'm gonna take floating names off. I'm gonna go around this mountain range and kind of approach everything from the other side. Follow this road, hit all those quest rings, that, all the way over here. Try to get everything done. Alright, and if you guys are noticing a little bit low frame rate, I know I've brought it up a few times before, both in this series and some of the other games that I play, that my computer is not doing the best. It has served me very, very well, I think for 7 years now, 7 years. It's held up really well. However, when I made the switch to recording in 4K, that's really when I started noticing issues, because I have a graphics card that was never designed to play games in 4K, much less play and record at the same time in 4K. So the fact that it's been able to do so, at least to this level, is remarkable in its own right. I also actually have 2 graphic cards in there in SLI, which is basically an obsolete technology at this point. So point is, I'm in desperate need of a computer upgrade, and I think I will be ordering one very soon. I did all my budgeting. I figured out how to make it work. I will be working a few extra shifts, so on and so forth, to make sure that I can do that and we can get back to having the best quality possible. I think so far it's good enough. You know, every once in a while you notice the frame rate drop a little bit here in Lord of the Rings Online, but it hasn't been like critical emergency. This is still sufficing, but of course, I do not want it to just suffice. I want it to be as perfect as possible, okay? So that's something to look forward to. Hopefully, I don't know, probably not next season, but maybe the one after that will be recorded with a new computer. So I'll probably finish this season and the wastes with the current computer. And then after that, we'll get going with something juicier. Yeah, I remember the first season I recorded with this computer was Moria. So all the way back in Moria, that's when I got the computer I'm on currently. And I was super excited at the time. I need to pay more attention here, though. I'm kind of rambling. I'm just kind of going to what is highlighted on the map, but not really paying attention to what I'm actually supposed to be doing. I thought I was supposed to go in the stream to fill up the water skin, but it wasn't popping up. See, it's not. It's still red. Yeah, because the blue circle is a fearful foe, so there should be like an Easterling here somewhere. Although there should be a bunch of them. I think all these quest rings around here are Easterlings. There we go. And again, I'm going to spam click this. So I was only able to get 4 off on him, but that's still pretty good, I guess. Need to find one more. Probably not the same one, right? All right, let me go down here towards the road, because I need to get on the road anyway. All right, come on, one more. I need one more guy. Whatever, let me talk to Aragorn. I feel like this is the last part of the epic quest before the wastes, so I might have to put the epic storyline on hold until next season. Or wait a second. Yeah, no, I'm not going there. I'm going this way. There's a nice little path here. Good. And a cave. Thorngroth. So this is to patrol the area. You see Orcish trappings within the refuge, and something glints in the dark nearby. While exploring Thorngroth, you have discovered an ornate brooch of the abandoned ranger hideout. It is unclear to whom the brooch belongs to, or if they yet live, but perhaps it would be best to deliver it to the rangers at Henneth Anun. The brooch is dusty and worn, and its beauty remains unblemished. Okay, so I guess I have to go all the way to the back of the cave here. Because it still hasn't registered that I patrolled it. Alright. Let me see if there was another branch point up here. Does not look like it. However, why don't I fight one of these and see what happens? Again, I am on Landscape Difficulty Tier 5, Fearless plus 2. Okay, so that did not do anything. Oh, actually it did register. Sorry, I was looking at... Yeah, it did register. There are two more that are... I saw that TH here for that one. And I thought... Whatever. I'm not going to explain it. You guys get it. My bad. Okay, let me go this way. Gonna be a warband up here. Again, I'm gonna ignore the warbands. I'm gonna do them on their own separate episode towards the end of the season. So I will just decline for now. And that looked like a small fellowship, so yeah, I'll probably have to take landscape difficulty off for some of those more challenging things. Alright, so there's some fertile soil around these parts. Very good. Let's see if I can find any others. There's one here, good. And down this way. You have discovered Bar Tarnaher. I think I was supposed to scout this area. Oh yeah, there we go. Meet the company here. Legolas motions for you to halt, and his eyes search the sky.
The Nazgul are flying above us, out of sight. I feel their presence.
I thought I heard something high above us, Skippin, and I felt a shadow pass across my heart. I know this feeling. It was on the banks of the Anduin that I felled one of those flying beasts. It must have proved only an inconvenience for its terrible rider, for I know their number, and all were seen on the Pelennor. The Nazgul are flying above us, just out of sight. They watch the progress of Aragorn's host as it moves north towards Staggerlad. Gimli and I, and you, know of these creatures, but we know also that they can be fought. Not all Aragorn's soldiers may believe this, and I fear that such feelings of dread as the Nazgul inspire will grow in the breast of each man. Will their loyalty hold, or will the fear of Sauron's servants cause them to break ranks and flee as cowards? My father does not think highly of man, but I have seen the courage that they can wield. And will it be enough?
Find the hidden supply caches and bring them back here.
There's something up there watching us even now. I don't like the sound of that. Bregoros shudders and scans the sky for the sign of a Nazgul, but can see nothing. He sighs heavily and shakes his head. At Faramir's instruction, his rangers placed hidden caches of supplies throughout Ithilien. It seems to me that we should retrieve these supplies, for the time of the rangers is surely coming to an end. If King Elisar finds victory or defeat at the Black Gate, there will be little need for such caches in the woodlands. Find the hidden supply caches east and north of Bar Tarnaher and bring them back here, and we can distribute their contents among King Elisar's soldiers. Okay, so of course, a ton more quest rings popping up all over the place. This map has been very dense when it comes to quests, you know. Usually, for most maps, you have like 3-4 quests going at a time, but here it's just like, here you go, have 20 quests, go do all of them, and then we'll give you like 20 more. Not that one is better than the other, I'm just making the observation, of course. Like I've previously stated, I'm really enjoying this season. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I love the landscape. It's very beautiful here. I enjoy just visually riding around. And I enjoy working with the rangers, and I'm really enjoying the quest chains here as well. I think they're a lot of fun. Take a look at the map. Let me go this way. I might go look for another Easterling back where I was, just to get that quest out of the way as well, because it seems like the only place they are concentrated in the north. There should be something here. Let me see some. So all of these are white, so it's kind of hard to tell. So, okay. So this should be the caches. Yeah, there should be a cache around here somewhere. Hard to find, though. You know what? I'm going to start picking up some of this stuff. It might help me in terms of being able to locate what I'm actually looking for. Pick this up as well. Why not? See, that's why it's hard to find something in such a small area, because all these little plants here, whenever I press delete, it triggers to them. So there you go. Now that I picked them all up, it finally centers on the cache. Is there another one? The circle's still kind of highlighting here, but I'm gonna ignore it for now. Let me go try to spook a Kundalar. There he is. There we go. Alright, excellent. So that's that. Next, let me go this way. Looks like there's going to be a cache here. Maybe? Or maybe that's a different quest. I don't know. Either way, there's a quest ring here for me to follow up on. No, not a dismount. Okay, so here's another cave. Adab Dolan. Moss creeps in from the cave's entrance, but someone or something has been here recently. Oh, I'm getting some lag here. Is this where I fought that troll? I can't remember if this is where I fought that troll. Either way, it registered, so I'm gonna get out of here. Should be hitting level 115 soon, and then I can finally equip this thing that I crafted for myself. A little bit of a improvement, I think. Yeah, it'll be a little bit of an improvement. Not anything major, but every little bit helps, I think. Need to find 2 more caches here. Somewhere around here. Let's see what we can do. Probably gonna do what I did last time and just start picking up some of these flowers. Get them out of the way. Could turn on floaty names as well, but whatever. Came outside the range a little bit. Where is this cache? Go to the east. Alright, fine, I'll turn on floaty names. Still don't see anything. I might fast forward a little bit here, guys. I don't want to keep you guys aimlessly searching like I am. There it is. Let me pick this up as well, why not? Okay, now, really, there's another one here? You know what, I'm gonna go to the other side. I guess there's not a limited number of these, there's more than 5, and you can just pick any 5. And I'm gonna decline the warbands. Alright, so here should be the last one. Okay, man, yeah, I'm getting a lot of encoding overloads here on my recording. I may make this the last season I record on this PC. I might put off the next season until I get the new computer. Because I'm not liking what I'm seeing anymore in terms of low frame rate on the recording and things like that. You become aware that Gimli has been trying to capture your attention.
The soldiers that came with us have become increasingly troubled.
The soldiers that came with us, Unrith of Rohan and Maegr of Gondor, well, they have become increasingly more and more troubled as the day wore on. I have given some thought to how I might ease their minds, but my skill is with axes, not with speechcraft. Perhaps you could do something to ease their worries, Kippen?
If we do not seek victory, why then must we throw our lives away?
Kippen, I am a man of Rohan and will do as Ilmer King commands, but my resolve is tested with every step toward the Black Land of Mordor. Is it true that our commanders do not hope to achieve victory through battle? Why then must we throw our lives away? I will do anything for the mark and gladly, but would it not be better to take these soldiers and man a strong defense at Minas Tirith? There are strongholds in Rohan at which we could last for years if need be. I fought at the Hornburg and am well tested by the battle that was there fought. An unnatural dread seizes my heart, but there is more to this than I fear. I cannot believe that Eomer, King, or King Elisar of Gondor would so easily throw away their lives, and ours with them. How can this be their choice, Kippen? Urith's courage falls, and looks to you for reassurance.
I will die for Gondor if I must, but I do not want to die needlessly.
I am no coward, Kippen, but I have to ask if there's any wisdom in this march to Mordor. I would serve King Elisar in all things and do whatever he commands, but I fear that he does not know what he asks of us. I thought his host was of a goodly size when we marched through Osgiliath, but now that we have crossed into the wild, I see that it is smaller than I thought at first. It can be no match for the armies of Mordor. I will die for Gondor, if I must, for Gondor to survive, but I do not want to lay down my life needlessly. If this march is folly, as I deem it to be, how can it be that this is the king's command? How will 6,000 fallen soldiers at the Black Gate save Gondor? It cannot. It cannot. Maegor's courage fails, and he looks to you for reassurance. So, now what with that? Talk to Aragorn back at Hineth Anun. Okay. Well, I still have a bunch of quests to do out here before I can head back. Including looking for some fertile soil. You turn on the floaty names. There's some soil here. There should still be another patch. It's been difficult finding things this season, I must admit. Usually I have an easier time, but it's been a little trickier. Looks like there's gonna be another fertile soil around here somewhere. Not seeing anything. Of course, it's like right by the river, so I have to jump in and out of it. I think there are other places I can find soil, like all through here. So I might just not worry about this last one that's possibly up here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna head south. And right as I'm doing that, I find some soil. Perfect. Okay. Very good. Yeah, let me go south. Actually, I should probably come from above, right? Yeah, let me follow the road mainly. Wow, I've already been recording for 29 minutes. It feels like I just started this episode. Wow. Now we're gonna make this one a little bit longer, because I'm not quite ready to stop recording yet. Alright, I guess I'm looking for that troll. Scrape some moss off of it. Alright, where's the troll? Where is Mr. Troll? Should be around here somewhere. Yeah, I don't know what's up with me, but this season, I'm having a hard time finding stuff. It's like I go right on a tiny little area that they indicate for me, and I feel like I run around like an idiot for 5 minutes looking for it. I see it up ahead though. Alright, that is 3 more patches. I need 1 more. And I need to grab some seeds, which I guess I can grab that way. Yeah, there's that wide open field. Floating name time. There's another one. Let's see, yeah, they should be all around. Maybe over this way. Ah, these rivers, man. Keep dismounting me, it's so frustrating. Alright, there's that one. It seems like there should be a patch of fertile soil here, according to the map. Although certainly I don't see anything. I'm not seeing anything in this little area. Let me just focus on the seeds. Still need a lot of these. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on my recording here, and I'm getting a lot of encoding overloaded, which usually means on the recording, you start getting some frame drops. The game looks good on my end. Like, I get pretty good frame rate. I have everything on max in terms of graphical settings, but it's on the recording that it starts having issues. And I don't want that to be a problem for you guys anymore, even if it's not that big of a deal. So I do think this might be the last season I record on this PC, and I might just wait for the new one to record the next season. So there might be a slight delay between this season and the next. Hopefully not too big of a delay. But I think it's important to do it at the highest quality that I can. And also, it just kind of stresses me out a little bit when I look over and I see the recording's not doing too well. It's stressful, and then I have to bring it up in the commentary, and you guys don't want to hear all that. I think it's just best if I start fresh with a new computer. Instead of trying to milk like 1 or 2 more months out of this one. It has served me very well. I think I might convert, well, I don't think, I am going to convert this PC to like a home server kind of thing. That way I can store all the videos that I'm working on and stuff like that. It'll still be useful to me, but it's time that it retires. Okay, that's all that. And we got the water skin quest. We're getting a little more water here. Let's see. How close do I have to be? There we go. Fill it up. We have gathered water from the western reaches of the stream. Now I need to keep going that way. Need to scrape some moss off the troll. Need to patrol one more spot. I need to fill one more water skin. Kind of wrapping up some of the quests here for now. Is it gonna be up there that I need to go? Yes, it is. Need to go up one more layer. That's the forbidden pool itself. Interesting. Which I am not allowed to be in, but for a quest I am, I guess. There you go. Next. Guess I could go down there. Yeah, there's a bunch of places I could be going. Need to plant seeds. I need to go get the troll. These are all kind of far away, though, unfortunately. I might make a pit stop here and turn in the quest that I do have, and then go back out for these other ones. Not sure if that makes much sense, but I think it's the best thing for now. Let's just do that. Let me turn in what I have, and then I'll go back out for the other ones. I guess I could have swift traveled back in that case, but yeah, I will. I'm not going to keep looking for this entrance. Let's just go. Let's milestone back. Okay.
Will you help bear my burden?
If we are so fortunate, those orcs and Kundalar shall return to their masters with news of terrible unseen things lurking in Ithilien. Regardless of our true strength, our company shall appear to be innumerable and ever watching. You have done well, my friend.
Be quick. Tell me everything.
I know this brooch, my friend. It belonged to my brother, and at last his fate is clear to me. Although the Rangers held that refuge for many years, the enemy discovered the location of Torngroth, and we were forced to battle our way out. In our fight, we became separated, and he never made it to Henethanun. I have mourned for him ever since, but now I wonder, what drew him back to Torngroth, Kippen? Ah, well, that is the matter for another time. I shall keep this breach closed, Kippen. You have my thanks.
The enemy gains ground, and yet you trouble me with your trifles.
By your account, the enemy's poisons have not seeped into the stream, but I shall test the water you have gathered to be certain. Even without knowing the location of Henethanun, the enemy could flush us out by poisoning the streams of Ithilien. We are fortunate that they have not yet had the forethought to do so. Very good, Kippen.
Though I know Aragorn not, the Ranger will not lead you astray.
Thank you, my friend. Our company shall put these seeds to good use and plant them in surrounding lands. As long as there are rangers in Gondor, our lands shall bloom anew. Okay, what do we got here? Deed bestowed, a lesson in herbalism. Oh no, let me look at that. Is it gonna be like, do 7,000 quests? Let's see what it is. Complete herbalism quests. Yes, I'm gonna have to do repeatables of these at least 25 times. Oh no. Okay, well. It is what it is. Let me go over here, talk to Aragorn. I believe you'll be out here, right? Looks like it.
What did you learn at Tarnaher, my friend?
You tell Aragorn that the Nazgul fly high above the clouds and out of sight, but that they are keeping pace with the host. You tell him that their fearful presence and the nature of the mission itself is having an effect upon his soldiers, sapping them of their courage. I have noticed this as well, Kip, and I cannot blame these men if their hearts quail at the thought of this painful mission. I will not willingly command them to throw their lives away for a mere set of chances, though I know how important that chance may be. Find soldiers here at Hinnoth noon and see if you can reassure them. Alright, so I will do that next time. Thanks for watching. See you on the next episode.
Thanks for stopping by the Renaissance Gaming Monastery. I hope you join our community on Discord and Twitter. These videos are produced with a lot of hard work and love. If you think they're worth $1, I'd be grateful for your contribution. You can send a thanks donation or become a member on YouTube. You can also support through PayPal, Patreon, or even with cryptocurrency. All links are in the description. See you on the next video.